Good morning, or whatever, wherever you are. I'm back in Tyria, Gaia Delve, and Guild Wars 2. We're first, if you were here for the last video, I'm sorry. This precious little kitty is doing different builds, and this precious little human with the big fat paws is pushing all the wrong buttons on her new keyboard. And it's an excuse I will live with till the day I die, because a month is not long enough. Anyways, we're gonna try this. We are, disclaimer, we're going between different builds, so we're switching between a Cormez Selly and a Virtuoso Selly, but we're also doing a Power Cormez, so she's a little bit of a hot mess, but it makes for fun and interesting swear words. So we're gonna continue with the story. Let's go check in with Goric. This would be the continuation of that little add-on story that we were doing yesterday. Man, has it really? It was yesterday. Cool. Let's go catch up with Goric and see what he has to say. And brace yourself for death and chaos. Oh, friend. Ooh, Revenant.
Testing. Goric, recording on behalf of Friend Detective Agency, on site at the Brotherhood's Jade excavation.
You're gonna want some coffee for this.
After the recent demon run-in, our efforts to curtail Canthus' energy crisis are postponed. Me and my team of experts.
Your team, huh?
Our team is strategizing a plan to remove said demon from its power source, a ley line housed within the mine.
You're recording? Can I get some airtime? Engineering Grandmaster Yao here, reporting from the trenches of an illicit jade mining mega operation.
Yao? These are case notes, not a hollow news broadcast. I'll continue logging updates as they occur. Goric, out.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Case notes. Entry 2.
It's gonna be a bit of this, yeah.
Further analysis on the unknown element present in the commander's haze samples. Though still indeterminate, I suspect it's a byproduct of the demon, likely agitated by its confined ley line proximity. For now, I've set up a makeshift lab for experimentation here at the mine. It's humble. Quaint, if I do say. It will serve my needs for the time being. I just need to keep out a few nosy Kappa trespassers. As usual, I'll continue logging my research as it proves pertinent. Goric, out. Case notes, entry 3. An unexpected visitor dropped by. Chol Mu. I thought maybe he'd come to shut down my lab.
He was over here? Yeah, he does hate things built without his approval.
But he seemed to take an interest in my work, particularly the previously mentioned haze samples. Of course, I was thrilled to recount my current hypotheses, but he seemed more concerned about potential health effects.
He's been really torn up about his crew.
I'll continue updates once confidentiality can be maintained.
Sorry, just curious about the research is all.
While I usually record notes as soon as possible...
It's 6 or 10. I can't remember. I think it's 10. I'd prefer it to be 6. But I think it's 10.
It began when one of those Kappa pets got into my equipment, while wreaking senseless havoc, smashed a haze sample. The sample was small. However, inhaling its contents in an enclosed area made me lightheaded. I knew it was unlikely to cause damage. Still, I went to recuperate on a cot at the medical tent. Once rested, I felt well enough to return to work. But when I opened my eyes, what I saw made my nausea return full force. Oh, Detective Rama, I mean...
Am I interrupting?
No, Just recording some research notes. I can get back to them later.
Poor guy, we need to hear what happened.
Case notes. Entry 5. Rana visited to check in after my Kappa incident, which I suppose still needs explanation. Picking up where I left off. When I opened my eyes, I saw something I don't think I'll ever be able to forget. Blish was sitting across from me. Not in his golem body.
Blish was his brother.
But exactly how I remembered him
No.
from before his illness took over.
He got really sick and they put his consciousness in a golem and then he sacrificed himself for like everybody.
And his body disintegrated into a mass of writhing needles. They swarmed me. I can still feel the prickle of their claws across my skin. At the point I thought I might suffocate, they vanished. Next thing I remember, I was clinging tightly to Yao, sobbing. They comforted me until I could pull myself together. Once I found the words, I told them everything. They stayed with me for a long time. Then they returned later with some tea. I'm still shaken up and rather embarrassed about what happened. But I'm so grateful Yao was there to help me through it. I'm going to see Tiny soon. I plan to tell her everything that happened. Case note. Entry 6. I paid Tiny a much-needed visit and told her everything. She has a way of making me feel better. We also spoke about the implications. We think the unknown element I've been studying is causing these effects. What's most troubling is that this incident confirms my earlier hypothesis. These hallucinations aren't random. Based on the commander's experiences, and now my own, the delusions appear to target prime emotional vulnerabilities. The how of it all remains a mystery, but it does explain the demon's manipulation of one's senses. Now that I'm back, I plan to tell Rama and Yao about this development, though it seems they stopped by in my absence. They installed a few Kappa-repellent gadgets outside my lab, and left a kind note with a plate of pea cookies. Picturing those two working together makes me smile. They seem on better terms lately. I hope the trend continues.
And then...
Case notes. Entry 7. Today was unusual. Rama visited. That wasn't unusual, though his demeanor was rather tender. However, Yao and Cho Mu also visited. Yao did most of the talking. Odd, as Cho Mu's keen on speaking for himself. Yao explained that Cho Mu had experienced hallucinations. I asked him to elaborate. Frequency, locations, etc. Rama made to leave, perhaps out of politeness, but Cho Mu told him to stay. He said it's better we're all made aware. He didn't go into much detail. His visions were of a deceased friend, and they only occurred in the lower mind. Rama pressed him about the other crew members, but Cho Mu claimed that none had voiced similar experiences. He originally chalked any behavioral discrepancies up to stress, but he realized too late that it may be something more. Cho Mu's account seemed credible, if not a bit slow, and there are another data point supporting mine and Tiny's theory. Something unbelievable just happened. Cho Mu visited again. Once certain we were alone, he began frantically rambling. He admitted that he'd left out details about his hallucinations because Yao was present. Early on, Cho Mu had worked on the forefront of the excavation. Alone one night, he heard someone run up behind him. Before he knew it, he was face down. He could hear the attacker hissing while bashing his head into the ground. Nearly unconscious, Cho Mu felt the attacker start chewing his leg. He suspects it may have been trying to eat him. With the strength he had left, he cast off the attacker. He sat up to see one of his captains, blood staining her mouth. Their struggle continued, edging closer to a mine shaft. To keep them from falling, Cho Mu tried to ram her backward. But in that moment, she lunged. Instead of hitting him, she flew over his back, free falling to the bottom of the mine. He was so shocked, he couldn't process it. His crew assumed the captain quit, as she'd recently been acting agitated. That's when his delusions began. He made me swear not to tell Yao, who'd known the captain. But I had to tell someone.
Well, that's something else, huh? No wonder he kept it secret. It's terrifying. Man, well, technically murder? Self-defense.
Case note,
Self-defense.
Entry 9. I have a confession. Despite Chomu swearing me to secrecy, I couldn't keep the
Yeah,
story to
see,
myself.
I get it.
I paid Tiny another visit and spilled everything. She was shocked, to say the least, but she was glad I confided in her. She echoed Chomu's request not to tell Yao. There's no use upsetting them. I couldn't bring myself to do so anyway. Still, I feel better getting it off my chest. And as Tiny pointed out, if I was stressed, imagine how Chomu feels.
Explains why he's such an ornery asshole, but still not an
cruelty
excuse.
inherent in these delusions. It puts his behavior into perspective.
I just said that.
While I was there, Tiny showed me something exciting. A prototype for a device that she, June, and Yao are working on. It's designed to control the stress responses the demon seems to feast on, then channel that power back at it. It's based on my research findings, paired with Yao and June's Jade tech knowledge, and Tiny's everything knowledge. We just might have a solution to our demon problem.
And then...
Case notes, entry 10. This is it! We've done it! Thank the alchemy! Tiny asked me to stop by as soon as possible. When I arrived, she, Yao, and June were putting the final touches on their newest invention. It boasts several features, not to mention a sleek design. I can't wait till the commander sees, though I need to keep reminding myself to treat it with sensitivity. The commander's role in our plan will likely be the toughest and most psychologically draining. Still, I'm on pins and needles for the invention's debut. Demon, here we come. Gorik, out.
Well then. It took some time, not too much. It's about 10 minutes just for that little click through. Yeah, we're here. Just kidding. That's his little voice box. Let's go. I don't know why I always get on my mount before I go somewhere. I feel like it's above instead of below, so let's try it. It's probably contested anyways. Worth a shot. You almost always have to go the long route in New Kining, but I was gonna talk shit. Still gonna. So prepare to have to take the long route, but plan your first attempt by going the way you normally would, because sometimes, like now, you get lucky. Very, very lucky. Yeah, I think it's right over there. How did that not... Whatever. I don't care. We already got this one. Is it not? NARP? See that too, because I don't know. Like, it makes you wonder, why would you go here again? We've already been here. Look at that lack of physics here. That would hurt so bad. Anyways. Alright. Do we walk? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Here we go. Oh yeah, okay. Hello, lady who yelled at me before. It's so good to see you again. Brat. Oh, she was so mean. Even when we had permission, she's like, I'm gonna be watching you. Go ahead, I'm cute. Stare all you want. Take a fucking photo, it'll last longer. It's the pause. What can I say? Get it? Elevator music. I know, it was dumb. Oh, thanks, Magic. She gets paid to laugh at my
Commander,
jokes.
hi!
Hi there.
You look refreshed and
Thanks.
so lucid.
I hear
You know.
you've been busy. Certainly it looks that way.
And for
Got
good
it.
reason.
Yeah.
Finn, please
Okay.
show the commander our latest masterpiece.
What's up, Finn? Scruffy.
Just like we practice.
What you got there, buddy?
Introducing the Recollector.
Oh, I want a Finn. Oh my god, I love when they do that shit.
I'm not sure I follow.
I'm a sucker
That
for
demon
it.
took a liking to you.
What?
After further analysis, it's clear why. It preys on
Okay.
unresolved stress,
Oh.
vulnerability.
Thanks.
Not that anyone is doubting your strength, but you've been known to carry the weight of the world.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
tough for anyone,
Alright,
even
that's
if they are you.
that's
Luckily,
fair.
we can
I
use that
guess.
to our advantage. If you gather your emotions with the Recollector, we can use them as a lure.
Huh.
Right. When our demon senses potent emotions, it'll try to latch on. Once enticed, we can lure it from the ley line.
Huh.
Like tasty emotional breadcrumbs.
So your plan is to make me into bait.
Oh, fuck.
How do I collect these emotional breadcrumbs?
You'll have to do some exploration, physically and emotionally. Places important to you should give strong responses. I know it's a lot, but we'll be there to help. And it'll be great prep for protecting your mind against further attacks.
You'll have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm for all this. But I'll do what needs to be done.
Alright. Yay!
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
So technically, yeah. That's weird. So we've, I forgot to name both. Let's finish this little bit, go do what we've got to do, and oh, did that say my trend? I love when this story just like hits you lower than you expect to be hit. I don't know. I had a lot of feelings about I came in not later to the game, but I've been playing for about 10 years. Right hair after Scarlet ruined everything. Like right when that was happening. So by the time I got into story to understand anything, I was doing the Living World. Well, technically, yeah, it was Living World 2 popped out, but regardless. And I only knew my trend for being in the fractals. So like deep hatred for her, utter loathing. When you finally get to fight her and she's drunk off her ass, and she starts calling on fucking Scarlet from the mist, which sucks by the way, without Orion's help. And people who say, oh, it's cake. No, fuck you. It sucks. But still pat yourself on the back. It like, I got angry. I was like, yeah, fuck you. You're on my level. Let's go. You don't have Horic. You don't have all these other Aether Blades. You don't have the shitty floor AoEs. Yeah, she still did. But then you realize she's fucking broken. And then you actually start to take care of her. Like, you know, you learn from Ritlock taking care of himself when he went through the mist and became a Revenant. So then you're like, fuck. And then you see, like, how close she got with Ivan. And Ivan just wanted to follow her because he understood her. And even when she stood against Anka. Especially when she stood against Anka. So when you lose her, it's like, ugh. My heart. Probably more so for me because I've done these damn stories so many times. And the first time I noticed this, now I can't unsee it. When you first come into this map, into New Kyning, I probably say that weird, I'm sorry, but you're coming from here and you go through a little portal and then you come in here on a boat and then you do the little walkthrough where you walk down this area and then you fight stuff. She's not given her weapons back by, is it Jory that's with her that's so pissed off, I think? Yeah, it was Jory, that's for sure, because because the fool is lost. Yeah, no, sad. Jory's pissed, which rightly so, because you come in all hot and angry and whatever. She refuses to give her weapons to fight, and so she does the most my thing possible. She has a fucking bottle and starts attacking things with it. Like, she's got nothing. She deserves to give us nothing. She doesn't need to help us. She's getting dragged around to answer for crimes and whatnot, and she's like, sure, I'll help. picks up a fucking bottle and starts chucking it. So, I don't know, the little things that make you fall in love with her. And then when she just, it's not a spoiler anymore, it's been years, maybe 2, and I have already done the story and posted it, so when Mai sacrifices herself, like locked in that room and stays there so you can escape, saying she'll find a way out, and Anka stays behind to finish off Mai so ruthlessly, just callous, cold. Yeah, it's really sad. Which is, of course, what really tugs at your heart when you bring in Ivan and you see that Ivan and Gorik actually bond instead of keep fighting. It's really cute. Okay, I'll stop rambling for now. Off we go. Now we get to go make our way, around here for all the memories. Speaking of when Mai sacrificed herself, look where we're headed. Alrighty. Remember this? Oof. Hello, Yao. Meh.
Hey, Commander.
Shed kitty.
So, Kaineng, huh? At least it's convenient.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just... Hey, at any point, if you get worked up, I'm here. Dealing with this stuff is hard. Most people won't even try. For what it's worth, I think it's pretty damn brave to do this. And yeah, I'll be here. That's all.
Thank you, Yao. Suppose I should get started.
I would have to say that the majority of her life was so bad and so evil, but when push actually came to shove, it was almost no question for her. Interesting.
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
Hey, how are you feeling?
My
Emotional.
Trin was selfish. Killed innocent people without a second thought. And I owe my life to her.
I didn't know her well. Our first real introduction was terrible.
Yeah.
But I did get the impression she felt lost. Finding your place can be tough. She probably thought the Aether Blades were where she belonged. But then she hit a point where she realized what she was doing didn't align with the person she wanted to be. And she started thinking less about being accepted by pirates and more about being acceptable to herself.
Doesn't excuse her actions. Not
Like I
one
said.
bit.
God, no. She murdered people. Maybe just acknowledge that she tried to do something right at the end. Not everybody does.
Yeah, that's true. Wickedly true. Oh, okay. This, I forgot. I knew it goes to the heart, but I couldn't remember what all we did. Cinder was hard for me. Cinder was very hard for me. I felt it was very... Oh, they're gonna hate me for this. I don't want to say poorly written, but kind of, because it seemed like such an obvious jab to the heart. And it does get rectified, it gets handled, but it's so frustrating how it happens, because you come off at fault, because you had her restrained. And then one of her air quote own kind took her out. Uh, knowing the history between Ryland and Cinder, and knowing when you get to play back through and be Cinder, well, be with her rather, and when you get to really get to the heart of her story, I was very sad. I was sad when it happened, and it just made it harder to put more of a character behind it. Now, Blish, I'm like wringing my hands while I talk about it. We're gonna get to all of them. And I know this isn't people's favorite part of story because there's not pew-pewing, fighting, and me getting face planted onto the ground every 2 seconds, but at least in this character, poor kitty. Blish is... That's hard. We were just talking about Gorik, you know, the little Sura who had all the nightmares recently. Well, Blish is his brother, and Blish had this horrible condition. Blish knew Timey, and Blish and Timey both have, I think it's like a genetic condition that hinders them to some degree or another that they've learned to work around and be all the better for it, quite honestly. Like Timey in her suit that she's now getting jade powered. Also, Blish eventually got beyond the point of not functioning per se. They don't really get too deep into that, but basically he and Gorik come up with they devise a scheme to get his existence basically put into a robot. It was a little golem. So there was a golem around, and then I mentioned in Path of Fire, spoilers but not really, Blish sacrifices what's left of himself, which is devastating to Timey because Timey and Blish, you know, she was happy to reconnect with someone that she had such strong feelings for, but then finding him to be a golem, she's like, you know, it's okay, you know, maybe someday I'll be a golem too because my body's failing. Well, now I think with Gorik's help as well, she's doing much better, but Gorik is now haunted still by what happened to Blish, and now with everything going on, this has been even worse. Now, we all know Aurene. I'm still not okay with where we're going with all of this with Aurene, especially after everything and her taking the place of Suwan and all the dragons basically holding that energy. I miss her, so that's why I usually have a mini of her running with me, because I love her. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at them teeth. Vlast. Vlast is hard. Vlast was the sibling of Aurene and a child of Glint, as is Aurene, and Vlast sacrificed without ever knowing us. We're fighting a god. We were fighting Balthazar, and we have human god, rather. We have, yeah, it's a hard one for me. Vlast just shows up out of nowhere to fight, and when the last cast is thrown to finish us, you know, that's where Vlast intervenes and throws his whole body in front and dies. And you get to know Vlast only from stories and how epic he is up until the point that happens, and then through all the memories he leaves behind to pass on to Aurene. So that's a huge rundown. Sorry for, some might say, wasting time, but to me, that lore is what makes this game. So let's go for Cinder. Off. Oh, these are going to be all map places I haven't been. It sucks. Let's do some running, shall we? Oh yeah. Good thing we have mounts. Now the easiest way, we know this. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Alright. Got a lot of running to do. But this is good. A lot of people might not have this, so they come in late to the game and they're like, how do I get here? What do I do? How do I run around this? Is it worth it? Always worth it for story. Just get extra coffee. Maybe some weed, you know? Hold up, there's new stuff. You always gotta check out. I have that one. It's a squishy. Check out that new noodle. Oh, I love that. I was just to make sure my other account had this. I don't think it does. That's okay. Some other day. Donde? That's where we're headed. Ta-da! And
Hunting dumb beasts is okay.
let's just get over there for now. We've Fucking roller beetle. Roller beetles get me into a lot of trouble though. Most people are like, just get on your beetle and go, man. I'm like, hi, have we met? I run into shit. Usually if I end up ground based, I find the Warclaw is actually a lot better now. Sometimes it's nice to cheat and get on water though. You know? Glide your way through some shit. Definitely missing POIs. Or waypoints. I know English. That's okay though. Like number 1. Alright, let's see how crazy this is. We might try the roller beetle. Get you some trouble. Hey, give me my hearts back. Oh, I got on the Warclaw instead. I know my buttons. What? I want. Hold on. I want it. It has. Yay! Now let me out. Thanks. Goodbye. Oh, well, see, this is why the beetle and I are not the bestest of buds. Oh, well. Actually, this may not go well. Is it here for the Schmatterer? I wanted to snag that waypoint. I thought it was closer. Where am I? Hold the phone. It's to the right, in it. And oh, fucking hell. I'll go here. I was gonna say, do we stop and do shatter because everyone else is here? And throw a random shatter into the midst? How far out are we? Well. I'm just checking chat right quick. I know, it is too quiet. Well, hello, Shatterer crew. We waited almost a minute, but not really, so our entertainment level is gone. I want that. Hold on. Please let me in. Thank y'all. Oh, Shatterer's here. You know, I talk shit, but like... You think we should? That's a dumb question. Of course we should. Let's go play. We're gonna throw a random shatter into the mix.
Everyone out of the crystals. We're gonna explode.
Oh, it's so nice to find a good map. Come on. Let's one-shot this bitch. One-shot this bitch. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm a little aggressive. Woo. The purple dragon down! Purple dragon down! The best and worst part about this is, yay, it's quick and you don't have to take longer, but also, you, you can't work on your, achievements if you needed any. Alright, I'm glad we did that. That was simple enough. Sure. Sure. Easy hundo right there. Just cause we to qualt! Yay. Spelled it. Let's see here. I'm only 200 away from Bikini, and then what else was I playing with? That guy. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. That was funny. Shout out to whomever, wherever that comm was that I didn't even pay attention to, that we can look back on tape and see. Thank you for that. That was awesome. Follow them. They bring good times. Whomever they are. But yeah.
Yo told me about how you'd be up this way. Interesting place.
Poor guy.
Well,
he's going through some shit.
I'll get to it then.
Sure. Do what you have to do.
Let's go have a chat with these people about Cinder. Ugh. In the middle of trying to capture this space. It's kind of fun. There. Oh, Cinder.
Ryland and I came up in the Farrar together. He bailed us out more times than I can count. He's always trying to do what's right. That's why he's got our loyalty.
Yeah, no, Cinder was great. I believe you, my guy. Let's help out our war band a little.
Rely on strength, not false gods.
It just means we have to be better. Steel Warband's earned its reputation. We intend on keeping it.
If it's the rock,
Yeah, Ryland made
And
some
then
very
kill it
poor
again,
choices.
just to be
Cinder
sure.
was just very loyal. Poor Cinder. That was a weirdly easy heart, but then again, I forgot about everything else that just happened, you know, like Shatterer and... yeah. That event. Oh, it's a pretty kitty. Look at the pretty kitty. Oh, I am in an awkward... Sorry, my guy.
What now?
Save it. I've learned plenty. Seen and done plenty. Old heads aren't the only ones fit to lead.
This whole story just gets you right in the feels. Like, oh, if you didn't miss them enough, let's just rub it in. Hey, look, a mysterious Moa. Ugh. Those fucks. Bounties.
You look shaken up.
Flashbacks of trauma.
Tired.
Look, you're gonna screw something up for someone. That's just how it goes.
Cinder is dead because I let the parlay happen.
Yeah.
You didn't kill Cinder. Smolder did. All you can do is look out for those counting on you and choose what you believe is right.
Cinder
One of
was
her own being a Char, I should say,
on
from
the
before.
wrong side.
And one of her own meaning he should have at
Same
least...
with all those researchers.
at
But
least
they didn't
honored
deserve...
code, but he
Everyone
took
thinks
her
leading's
out.
easy, but it's not
slaughtered
black and white.
her.
And if things go south and people get hurt, it's all on you. People
well.
look at you like you don't care, when really it eats at you. But you can't show them.
No.
You have to be strong. But they're right. Someone got hurt, or worse, because of you. No matter how good you are at what you do, it happens.
I know.
It gets to you. Just find your own way to deal with it.
Well, on to the next painful portion of this. Alright, let's deal with Blish. I say that, but I don't mean it like I say it, but kind of. Just... it all hurts, you know? I actually love this map. Possibly because I also love purple. But then again... where's Blish? Should, in theory, be... oh, thank goodness. Okay, I was like... oh, I'm so not mad at that! Bet! Instead of doing that, let's do... why not? Why do you have to be difficult? Because I want to be. Okay, for those of you who don't have that opened up, and you do have that starting point, but you want to be fancy. Because my ADHD, for some reason, thinks we need to go this way, so we're going to. I can't control it. Hey, get over there. I'm getting attacked by a cable. Hold on. Not like you care, but now you do. So, take a portal. That's what this whole place is for.
Is this the gate?
Coriolis Plaza? I like the Coriolis effect. Alright, Peacemaker's guarding it, and we go to a certain world. Let's see here
Never
now.
get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching mind.
Call me a dust bunny, my guy. Gosh, back in the day before mounts, this little thing was such a pain in the ass. Dude, you had to jump up this shit.
Exactly.
And then... yeah, hold up. So like, here, 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 jump to here, and run up. People will never know. They just don't get it. Alright, now I gotta go to one of the colleges.
Actually, they're quite entertaining and enlightening.
Nope.
Participation is encouraged.
Participating isn't really my thing. I'd rather complain about the process.
Commander, over here.
Yes, after. Sorry, I had to. Also, Chairsateria. Sit in these. Any chair, any racial chair, any different style of racial chair. Sit in it.
Just reading through some of Blish's old papers. His professors always kept copies of his work as examples for future students.
Wow. He must have been at the top of his classes.
academic competition was fierce, especially in cybernetic systems too. The results of that course are highly contested. Whatever you do, don't bring it up to Tiny. It's a lingering sore spot for her.
Noted. Mind if I have a look?
Not at all. Blish would have been thrilled people still read his work. I'd recommend his consciousness transferals papers, though his newest work was some of his most riveting. He was prepping it for publication, but he ran out of time.
Poor guy.
Seeing her again. I'm supposed to be dead. Science gave me a second chance. I will make it count.
He loved Timey so much.
Brother, different. The horror. I couldn't see, hear, speak, move. No sense of space or time. Only nothingness. I would prefer not to experience that again.
Well, it's shitty because well, anyways, that happened in Path of Fire when he got taken in for having bugs in his skin, and they didn't know what to do with Blish, so they powered him down and shoved him in a box. And they didn't do it right, so he didn't have any idea of what happened other than everything ended. And he comes out screaming. It is so sad. Stupid game making me feel the feels.
Take care, Rourke. Tell him his big brother is sorry. And Tiny too. And stop keeping secrets from each other. All of you.
He said that right when he was left behind in this mist rift in order to save us, so we could save everyone. We'd retrieved his arm prior to that, but he stays behind and tells us that, passes that on, because Timey didn't tell us that her sickness was progressing, and we might have lost her too, but we didn't. And she and Gorik have done a damn good job. And then Yao, they've helped so much with, well, in June, honestly, with the Jade Tech and fixing Timey's suit, or enhancing it rather.
Come back for me when the storm passes. We've come too far to give in now.
The storm never passed. And Blish knew that would happen, and Blish lied. So. Yeah, it was just sad. I'm not crying, you're crying. Ugh!
Gorik, I shouldn't have dragged you here.
Commander, I knew from the moment you told me what this was going to be about. I wanted to be here with you.
When I was with him, I had no idea he was planning. I'm sorry.
Would have been so proud of what we accomplished, and that you still remember him.
Gorik.
It took me a while to accept that his sacrifice was necessary. And it was his choice. We have to honor that. It's okay.
I think I'm ready now. Should probably get back to the mine.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
So we ended up not seeing Aurene and Vlast, and that's okay. You run through it again, I believe, if you choose the others. I think there's an achievement. Quite honestly, we're not going to search for that right now, because Panda of Super Sadness. Okay, back to Cantha. Here we go. All the stuffs and things. I thought... Yeah, Gaela Delph, that's right. Okay... Ugh. Crazy. Let me look at this map real quick. My brain is trying to do the connect. Because you can't just get here. You have to story in from... That's so weird. From here. Oh, I get it. Mining through. Makes more sense. Yeah, you enter through this mine area. And that's how you get to that map. But you can't actually go, you have to story in. Alright.
You're back! Thank the alchemy! You're okay. You still have the recollector, right? It didn't explode or...
I'm fine. The recollector's fine.
It hurt my
I
feelings.
should probably test out its other functions.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. But don't think you're walking into that gunk unprotected. Say hello to an old friend. An old friend who can withstand the elements.
You're letting me borrow Scruffy? Won't that be a bit tight?
He's roomier than he looks.
Look at me.
Why don't you take him out for a spin?
Seriously? I'm... okay. I'm as big as the thing, but alright. Let's see where we're at with this. So... Alright, more work to be done. I'm not scared.
How's the fit?
My horns are scraping the ceiling.
Perfect! Let's get some practice in.
You know what, Timey, just because you take pleasure in me
Any
suffering.
potential test subjects lurking around?
There's a bunch near some jade pools.
Alright, what do we got?
Beautiful. Obliterate them! Or, you know, test out the
Taunt
non-lethal
them and
features.
pull it in.
They're important too, but so much less fun.
Torment them. Alright. And then confuse them. That's the only one with damage. Bring them in. If they move, it hurts. Alright. Psychic damage? Timey, you are... How far does it go? Hey, get it. Let's get you in about half of that. So he needs to be closer for this one. Good to know. So it should... Hey, I'm learning, my guy. Yeah, what now? Hold on. Hold... Sir. 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 So that did get him. And that makes him okay. Still a bit of work. Run away! Chase me. Ah! Rawr. Hold on, my guy. I want to use all my things on you. Give me like 0.4 seconds. Okay. Ready? You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. I want to play with this guy in 8 seconds. Only get one. Yes. Hey! No AoEs. Get over here. Come back. I was kidding. I want to be friends.
So, enjoying yourself?
No, not really.
It's cathartic.
No.
That's the idea. Sounds like everything's working as it should.
Nope.
Yes, but the effects seem to be wearing off pretty fast. I'm concerned it won't buy us much time.
What? Oh, those greedy emotion grubbers. And these are just the wimpy ones. Oh, bring it back. Everyone's here now, so we can troubleshoot.
Yay, let me out. I don't like it. Take Scruffy back. I mean, him's cute. I don't want Scruffy.
I don't believe this. At this point, we don't have the resources to compete with their appetites.
Yeah, by the time we lure the big guy to the surface, all those little ones will be tailing us. Especially when they get away from the commander. No offense.
What if we block the path?
I think
as we
I've got
go?
emotional
Could
damage or
Finn
something?
knock out some more
Fuck.
walls? Bury
How do
them
you
in
know
debris?
about my life?
Only where there's structural weakness. Those walls are solid. Even if we had something with more pizzazz, I'm not sure how safe it'd be.
Before you go blowing up the place, take a look through my storage crates. I brought a few extra supplies with me from headquarters. Sure, there's something useful in there.
Alright, fool, what you got? Legitimately, huh? Yeah. Why do I feel like you're full of shit, my guy? Other than the fact that it's you.
Come on, big money, big money.
No whammies. Yeah?
Is that from the day we broke into...
What?
Never mind. Must have it confused with some other day.
You know what?
Some
Fucker.
other really fun day.
Hey. I wanna know. Will you
Swiftly.
tell me? I didn't. That's not copywritten. Because I made it up.
Ooh. Hey, you know, if you're not using this, I've got the perfect spot in...
No.
But it's just sitting there collecting dust.
Sorry.
I might as well...
No.
No.
Do good at...
Yep. I like how Rama's like, this is only allowed for the I don't want to know. I don't want to be around it. I love how she has a mini. Oh, she doesn't. I was like, does she seriously?
Good morning. Good morning. Good
Well, I
morning.
was thinking out of everything she could keep with her. What is it, Kevin?
What part of don't blow up the place did
The
you not
liver from
understand? You'll
back in,
trigger a full-scale
Tangled
cave-in.
Depths.
He's right. We'll still want access to the ley line once the demon is dealt with.
And my crew is still in here. Look, if you think the explosives will be useful, take them. But be smart about it.
You sure? Cause like, if you mean that, I will take the boomsticks. All right, is this good, my guy?
Dare to explain why the Brotherhood has an ancient Kurzik rune in its possession?
No.
It was acquired
Yeah.
from the speakers. Apparently, Tetra found it useful. And it's in our best interest to keep useful things away from Tetra.
Of course.
Okay, that's true.
Of course. I mean, why return it to its rightful owners when we can shove it in a damn crate?
Get off your soapbox. You may borrow it.
Park Cho-mu, a true philanthropist.
Considering that it's now Brotherhood property, I believe I'm being quite generous.
He has a point.
And I believe that you believe that.
Okay, that's true. My bad. Alright, well, you know what? These humans.
Well, we have a seal. That's a start.
Is anyone here versed in ancient Kurzik ritual magic? Anyone?
Think I know someone who can help. She practically lives at the library in Arborstone. Really loses her mind over this sort of stuff. If we head to Echo Vault now, we can probably catch her.
Well, off we go. Let's take our shortcut to Arborstone. After I get whatever.
Power flow at 30%.
Nothing like
There
the
we go.
spoils of war.
So whatever dumb stuff I have hidden in here. Lots to break down.
Power flow at 30%.
Oh, I couldn't remember
Rerouting.
why I had all that shit, and I was like, I forgot we were doing story and we hopped into a Shatterer instance. Sweet. Alright, off to Arborstone. Let's go find this expert in the library. Probably is it Kestrel? Oh, there you go.
Look who it
You're
is.
invisible.
I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Sorry, I've been such a stranger. Promise I'll drop by more. I have a lot more time these days. Well, except today. Long story short, do you know anything about ward spells? Say, I don't know, performing a sealing ritual?
Multitasking.
New hobby to impress the ancestors?
keep you on your toes. Anger rising. Well fought. I could learn a thing or two from you, it seems. We are lucky to have you as an ally.
I know I walked away from the chat box, but I'm gonna help her if she needs it.
I can see it.
Possibly. Poke it. There we go. No.
A practical demonstration.
Better?
Healthy. Let's see how you fare. You're a fast learner, but I'll keep you on your well fought.
Okay.
I could learn a thing or two from you, it seems.
Sorry. Oh, I took Rama away. Oh, sorry, lady. We really didn't have time for you. We didn't even listen to what you said. I'd say I feel bad, but I don't. I don't think they actually mean up in here. No, it's the next level. This is the actual... I mean, the next level. Wow. Wait. Go. Thank you. Flap, flap. Hey, there we go. Books and stuff.
Been a while since I checked anything out of the library. Don't tell Valeria. I'd never hear the end of it. Guess retirement's as good a time as any to do some reading. But one book at a time.
And quite honest,
let's see what they got.
I feel like... Hello. Magister May. Yeah, but also...
Ludwig's Anthology of Ward Spells. A beginner's guide to casting, disabling, and basic incantation. Sounds promising.
Think there's anything on sealing incantations?
Probably, but we'll still need some guidance.
Sealing or sealing? Oh.
Time to pester Valeria again.
Wrong kind of sealing. I was like, why would you need a sealing incantation? They mean like a seal. Yeah, I know. Smart like that. Woo! This is the first one? Really? Oh, that's not a bad one. That's a good one. Yeah, okay, sorry, yeah. Out we go. Two. Back to our front. Can I get out this way? Oh, it's so pretty. Snargle, my friend.
In a certain light, this place is much like the Eye of the North.
You and your naughty
Desolate and worn. A relic of a bygone era.
Clearly I haven't gotten that far at all. I know it's an achievement of an event, that little one there. I always run into problems. I wait for it to pop, and then I get so distracted. Because you have to wait, I think, for the little ghost kids to come out, and then you interact with them. Going down, Rama. Hello.
Oh, welcome back, bookworms.
He cheated.
Oh, is that Ludwig's Anthology? That's a classic. Try anything out yet?
Well, we have no idea what we're doing.
Don't beat yourself up. This takes years to master.
Time is a luxury we don't have.
You won't become experts overnight, but with a simple spell and a competent teacher, you might pull it off.
How free is the rest of your day looking?
I'm flattered, but this is above my skill level. You'd be better off asking the steward at the Historical Society. She managed to disable wards on some Zoo Heltzer relics. Not sure if she can cast or not, but she's a great resource.
Wow. Sorry, I just got a notification for snow of all things. I was like, oh, okay. Why did my phone make the sounds? Email, local notification, all that. They panic a bit. It's gonna be fine. Alright, you know what? You're right. I heard it too. You know that little voice in your head that says receives 15 fucking silver. But that voice said get rid of the notification. Oh, look how pretty. No little red dot. Sorry. I don't have OCD, what?
Wouldn't you rather see important cultural
Now,
landmarks that
checking in again,
represent the
we started
heart
with
of our
this.
family
This wasn't a whole
heritage?
lot. This was
No,
listening to all the
I'm
stuff.
gonna
And then
go
we
try
went
that.
right into this, which is
I should have left you
talk
in
about it, make the thing, run around, do the stuff. So we're still on this part. That was cute. They lumped it all together. High winds. What'd they say? Lightning? Ice? Bring it. I've got flip-flops. I'll be fine.
Hello. What brings you to me today? I am a steward of truth and research for the preservation of Kurzik history.
We're new to casting.
timey?
Sealing wards. But
Hear the
it's,
voice. Listen.
not going great.
How did you come into possession of an ancient sealing ward? They're highly uncommon.
It was, passed down
Snargle.
to me by my uncle. A real jerk of an uncle. By marriage, no relation. But I want to learn how to use it. And Valeria said you're the person to talk to.
Oh, she's very kind. Though, I mainly practice in disabling wards. But some basic sealing work shouldn't be a problem.
I know. I keep thinking when they say that, they're talking about sealing work. And I'm like, I know, it's my problem. I'm fucking confused.
Now, you'll want to speak clearly.
Yeah,
with
sealing
intent.
work.
Visualize your desired outcome.
Well, now that I know not to
Easy enough.
visualize a ceiling, but a seal.
I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide, and...
Uh-oh. What? Oh, can you... Mama!
Healthy and whole. My teammates, anger rising.
You good? Oh, hey, you have friends. How many did you make, Rama? You know what? You should not have quit your day job, my guy. This is something else.
Your delivery is a bit stiff. Say it as if the voices of all your ancestors who mastered this art now speak through you.
I'll try to do that. Okay. Clearly with intent.
Visualize. Visualize.
Visualize. I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide. Withstand all wandering evils, and guard
he's a
what lies
sorcerer now.
inside.
Good, good. Now, you'll need to assist your friend. To bring the ritual to completion, you must arrange each conjured orb in the shape of the rune you're casting.
Oh, that's... What am I... So just... Okay, we're gonna trust that you know where these go. Why wouldn't we? Hey, Fat pause, I don't want to talk about it. Try again, Sally Jane. There we go. Just stop fucking moving, how's that? I know better, I just don't do it. There we go. Yay! Woo! Whoa!
That's
Rama,
it.
did you do that?
Oh, you did splendidly. And to think, you've only just started out.
Can you get it down?
Actually worked. Not a bad team, Commander.
My guy, we need out
Well,
though.
think we're ready to go take this one out for a spin.
I guess we're stuck forever.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Blood relatives or not, I'm sure your uncle would be terribly proud of you.
Don't know about that. Though he was actually helpful, for once. In an unintentional sort of way.
It's a valid point. Alright. Out we go. I'd go that way, but there's a rock wall now. Rama in the way. Oh. Thanks, Rama. That shouldn't have worked that way. But it did. I'll take it. I was gonna say, it can't exactly stay there, you know? could, but it won't. Alright. Now. More progress. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Back to Guyala Delve. They want... Okay, so in theory, if you do hop out of here, it'll put you here. You would go to here, and that takes you to here. We'll just take the waypoint. Because I get lost and distracted, and we know this. I got distracted. I fucking told you. Alright, time to take the elevator up. Ah, don't land on me. Midair. I mean, I could have flown. But they built this for us, so we should take advantage. Again, elevator music for you. Alright.
Were you able to get the seal working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to conjure it, but it took a few tries. Plus, I had help.
You prepared as best you could given the situation. Everyone has. How are you doing, Commander?
Well.
Ready to put all of this to rest.
You can say that again. If everything's set over here, I'll go alert my crew. We've got siege turtles ready to mobilize by way of an old Luxon mining passage.
Oh,
Help you
that's
lure
right.
that thing to the surface.
This'll be
We'll head
fun.
through first, clear things out. Then you come through and seal those exits. You need me? I'll be on comms.
Need some backup? Finn and I.
Stay with your friends.
Here, but give me just a
They
sec.
need you. Oh, and, Detective, when you're done with that seal, it's yours. You're the one who knows how to use it, so do what you will with it. Good luck out there.
Same to you.
Okay, so we can either check in with everybody, or we can head out when we're ready. So, let's... I mean, not to be a dick, but there's really only one person here I want to speak to. Beep boop. Yes, encourage me! Oh. Yeah, go get him, Tiger. Thanks! Oh my god, how sweet. Super encouraging now. Okay, so finally, the software took. After all that negative crap got flushed out of his system. That was scary for a while because you gotta think about how powerful Finn is. Those things suck. Think how powerful and painful it would be to deal with a not so positive Finn on the regular. Yep. Alright. Sorry, there's a dog barking outside and I really don't want to deal with that over my audio. sad when you have to knock on a wall in order for someone to realize their dog is in distress. Anywhoser, off we go. River's like, why is that dog barking? What's wrong with that dog?
This is
he
it.
upset?
We practiced,
Good girl.
we prepared, and now
Not mine,
it's
by the way.
time to
The
take
one
action.
That was
ready?
outside being upset. Okay, so this is going to be a little tedious, but this is fine. Right now, what we're going to do is work all the way back up and out. So this takes time, effort, battle, pew pew, and we'll pop out here. I don't remember if it's story or meta that has us fight something here. I almost feel like it's story. I get them confused a lot. Although now I think it's meta. It's meta because I remember helping other people and I was like, oh, what is this? Maybe it pairs with it, but here we go.
Okay, Commander. You'll want to get fairly close to it. Entice it a little with the recollector.
Here it comes, and it does not look happy. Run!
Oh. That's...
All right.
Can I keep running?
Visualize with intention. Voices of your ancestors.
No?
Let's go.
Just like we practiced, Commander.
Nope.
Distract those pests any way you can. Stun them, smack them, whatever works.
I
Fight 'em,
sealed this
kill 'em.
path before. No, that's not it.
Rama? Okay, so they want me to use the Majigger and the stuff and things. That's fine. Ooh, Mesmer hacks. Deal with what they give you. Oh, there's more. Where'd he go?
Pulling it up. Why can't I remember? You have some nerve showing your face here.
Rama.
Don't tell me they let you out of prison.
Come on, my guy.
Not you too. Commander, help me get those demons away from him.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, so
Healthy and whole. Healthy and whole.
timing.
No! The recollector is draining way too fast!
They're recovering faster than I can stop them.
We're too close to the ley line. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Bring her into this. Besides, why would I trust anything you tell me? What? She said that? No, she would never.
Rama.
Would she?
Might makes right.
Rama, can you hear me? Visualize with intent. Your ancestors, remember?
Visualize with intent.
Anger rising.
My ancestors.
I seal this pass.
I seal this pass before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide, withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside. Commander. Gods. That was...
a nightmare. I know.
Thanks. Let's get the hell out of here.
Can you hear me all right? We're making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
Just can't believe.
I screw this whole area up, just a heads up. There's a lot of like jumping and flying and this
You'll
and
be
that.
through this before you know it.
I don't like it, and it's rough. All right, are we really okay? Let's find out.
Looks like the Recollector's completely drained.
What do we do now?
Think, think.
I know this place hurts.
Try using the jade. Just trust me.
Healthy and healthy.
Oh, gather, dumbass. Hey, sir.
Swiftly. More energy.
Hey, I knew better. Too soon.
Think you're too good for us, Yao? There's the door.
You can't handle that someone else is better than you. And reality check,
come
she
on.
is. Maybe now I can accomplish what I want to without you holding me back.
You know how much I've done for you? You ungrateful friend! Get out!
I didn't think I said it to him like that.
Wait, are we looking at it?
I'm trying to get away from the school without having to do the little thingy I gotta do. Get away from the school.
I think it's showing us memories. Perhaps Yao's concern for Cho Mu is being amplified by the Jade corruption. We're likely seeing a memory reflective of the Yao, did it really happen this way?
Did I always treat him like that? How could he stand me?
Yao? You don't want to go down that path. Trust me.
Maybe he was happy I left. He didn't have to deal with me anymore.
Yeah, thanks. Shoot my guy. I guess we'll find more things for me to get to where I need to be.
That did it.
Just like my research said, the Jade's been absorbing the demon's influence, which means
It's absorbing memories.
just a scientist with a few good theories.
You there? Hello? Anyone?
What's wrong?
Listen. She's back. She's screwing with me. What? Don't believe a word she says, Yao. Promise me. You have to promise.
Okay, promise. Who are you?
Stop! Stop!
What is he talking about? Who's back? Or who does he think is back?
It's likely he's hallucinating too. We'll get to him as soon as we possibly can.
What if we're too late?
Go without those fucking stacks. There you go. Need to keep it equipped because he's gonna show back
Healthy and hale.
Quit. AoE happy jerk faces. I don't like. Okay.
Right.
See if he does his stuff again. We'll try our best not to get slaughtered. Yeah, I know, you're mad. Color me surprised. If we're gonna have that jerk face come play with us again. He's fun. Every so often it's worth cheating. Oh no, here's our friend. He went away. Yeah. Goodbye. I don't like messing with it's just tedious, you know, it's not like you make me ground.
I seal this pass before me.
Scare him away, he comes back. You scare it's like
once whole, divide.
Having a cat attack your feet at 3 in the morning when all you really want to do is just let me just go pee. Let me go pee, come right back and stay sleepy. No, you had to bite my big toe and now I'm fucking awake. I don't have a cat,
What
but
did you do to that?
just saying.
If you hurt that kid, I swear, I'll kill you again.
He's losing
and
his
this
shit.
time I'll mean it. It's me you want. Yao had nothing to do with this. They were just trying to help.
Chilmu?
They were always trying to help. And then they were gone. And now everyone's gone.
Can you hear me? We're coming for you. Just hold on. We need to get to him. Now!
I don't know how. Like, we're literally stuck in this cavern, my guy. We gotta, well, my friend, we have a long ways to go. Really? You know what, you get to play with him now, since if that's what you choose to do. Oh, this, it doesn't suck, but some of this stuff I screw up. No. Forward. Obviously this spot. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to freak out and hop off because I've done that a couple times. That's why I'm laughing. It's not funny though. It's really shitty. Somewhere up here is a series of not so fun hops for me because I'm just not good at that kind of thing. Please stay close and go away. Hey, I did the thing.
That takes more energy.
You shouldn't still be here.
Feel the pain.
Why? Wait, what and how and when? That, okay. I don't know. It's not so good. Eh.
He's here!
What do you want from me? Just tell me, damn it!
He's no idea what's going on. And now the crew's in chaos. Let's clear things out and see if that helps.
Armored up.
The fact that this is an ongoing thing with this guy is really fucking annoying. I don't like that addition. I get what they're trying to have it portray, but it is... I would rather do event farming to make progress on a map right now. And yeah, I'm not in a good Condi Cleanse build. We could talk about it or we could just fucking get through it, because my guys, it's gonna happen one way or another. And yeah, I could switch. But it's a Selly build, and you don't want to be here for that. So just deal with me getting downed. When I fuck up. Not if. Don't be nice. Excuse you, sir. Sir. Sir! My guy. Call it a day. Thanks.
Might makes right. Healthy field of pain.
Stop, 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 stop. See, if you're on it, it's not a big deal, but if you're not on it, it fucking sucks. Alright. Hey, Finn, there's nothing over there. Can you come help me fight on this side? Yeah, or that guy? Hey, come back here. Not resetting on this health, that's fine. Just make this as annoying as possible.
Healthy and hale.
Didn't hit up, sorry. None of you want to help? Oh, you guys are all fucked up, my bad. Sorry. Just a little left out.
Stay back! What the hell is wrong with you? You're completely out of hand!
Hey, that was rude.
I can fight.
I didn't know it was her! She attacked me! I didn't know what was going on! I'm sorry, Bina. Jin Lee. Val Jin. I'm so sorry.
That's Bina? So, this is real.
No, that's not your fault. You couldn't have known what was wrong.
As it closes.
And it was an accident.
Point of the seal. It's fun how you all do floor AoEs like that. It's like it's all you fucking got. Kind of like being in a tycoon map in Fortnite and fucking people just want to spawn kill you and you're like, why don't you go play in Battle Royale? That's where you're supposed to do this shit. Jerks! Not like I'm mad at it at all. I'm gonna calm him when this shit's happening. Hold up. Okay. See. And it following me? Not okay.
Might
like, you shall not AFK. Not AFK, I just like to plan. One comfortable spot. And then I shoot things. Hey.
Healthy and healthy.
Sir, that's cheating. Thank you.
They do it again. You punch them with it. And if they still don't get the message, I'll introduce them to mine. You alone, kid? What are you doing out so late? The hell's wrong with your parents? Hungry? Take it. We've got plenty. Pretty cold tonight. You get sick of shivering, drop by the Blue Orchid. We'll get you set up. Ask for Chol Mu. What the hell was I doing? I thought...
It's okay. We'll talk. Just wanted to remind you that you've done a lot of good, too.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this mess.
Can we get out of here now? I don't fucking like this spot.
It's about time I got us out of it.
Thanks.
I need to get back to the crew.
Oh, you know
I'll see you when all this is finished.
Can you go away? No, this time it didn't work. I'm gonna pick up Finn and then we can get out of here. I don't think we need to pick up Finn, but I'm still picking up Finn because it's Finn. Okay, let's go. I already played with that guy. He doesn't want to listen, so I'm not gonna waste my fucking time. I know. Is that spicy coffee today? Is it moderately aggressive? Maybe this is the fun part.
Swiftly.
And we're running. Ooh, oh, it's further down there. Maybe we don't have to do it. Never mind. Or was it in a later story? No, I think it's part of the meta, and I can't make that. Whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. I fucking don't. I just know there was a part that was almost like a JP, and it pissed me off. A lot. Our friend! That's a fun meta, though. Guys?
This thing just won't quit. What are we supposed to do now? It's gigantic.
I think it's afraid, so it's making itself seem worse than it really is.
We cut it off from the ley line. It must know it's out of options.
I think Yao had the right idea by blocking its manipulation through positive memories. Let's see if we can produce a similar result.
There's gonna be a lot of downs with this. Just throwing you out there. I know I'm not fast. There's a lot of pain. Okay, fuck this. Hold up. Let's do right by my character. I gotta know where my strengths and weaknesses are, and I keep moving. I'm gonna get down. That's okay. Hold up. This, that, and then OG. Let's go OG. Let's do some OG shit, because I can at least cast it. I get it, but nah. You can fuck off. Like, right meow. Alright, now. Okay, so not as much pain. Still an ability to hop around the fucking map. Yes, get it, guys. Give me that. No, I said thank you. Yeah, it's not like bad to be on a Sally, but it's nice because you can kind of just take some stupid hits without having to really take too long. Okay. They're not useless, that's for damn sure. Sellies still have a good purpose. Depending on your build, what you're doing, all of it.
You're one of mine, kid. No matter where life takes you, you'll always have a home if you need one. Promise.
Oh, flashbacks! Ugh, I hate the point. We just did this. Alright. Yeah, I know. a heckin' chop though if you're on a celly. It takes a bit. I guess I could try to hop out, switch classes or switch builds real quick, but I wouldn't be able to stand in this pile of anguish and smack him. I love watching the cat sidestep and stuff in his hands. Her hands, rather.
Healthy.
Kitty kitty. Who's giving me this boost? Do I have a good, oh I do. That's fine. Okay, good. Hard to take a bit, especially if you're not on a pew-pew heavy build. That's not a pew. This is a survival as well as do the things, you know? It's a Shelly build. Yep, very much so. I'm aware. Thanks. It sounds like rain, but it feels like needles. What is this? You make us fight another heart, aren't you? Don't worry, this will be fun.
Training starts tomorrow.
Oh, I know. I enrolled too.
You decided to go for it.
I did. Look at us, couple of do-gooders about to begin our lives of fighting crime together.
Yeah. Look at us.
Let me give it a go. This will be bad, we know it will, but just give it the sec.
Healthy and healthy. Swiftly. Might meets right. Healthy and healthy.
Definitely a bit better. Let's see how horribly I get killed. Maybe not. Again, I think so. Especially if I stay where these AoEs are. I wonder. Let's try some. There we go. Oh, I think I target this whole thing.
Might makes right.
to wash my feet. Which is actually very hard for me to do. I am a guardian. I can stand in any AoE I want. Look at me go. Against the fucking Mister. Or a Necro. Or an Ellie. And I wonder why it hurts so bad. Really? Did I not? I thought I touched you. I'm sorry. Where are we at, my guys?
Swiftly.
They just go bug Rama. They're like, oh, you can take it. Coric's like, let me play. Even though it's also supposed to be about Timey right now, I thought. Oh, Timey and Coric, technically, that's fair. It's Yao first. Oh.
Head in the clouds, tousle blonde locks. You wouldn't be Blish's brother, would you?
Oh, Tiny, right? Blish mentioned you'd be dropping by. Mother speaks very highly of you. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Likewise.
Oh my god, in the beginning. Coric, you look so different. Oh, hello. Okay, I thought Timey was there a second ago. Didn't mean to, I know I saw it. This is called a panic. This. Technically still does damage. Even if not moving. Yeah. Now, what's this one again? Okay, I'll just stay on him.
Might makes right.
If anyone can do this, it's you, Commander.
Alright, I have a specific spot I need to be. I was like, why am I not there yet?
Always.
Okay, this? I just guessed. Nope. What are positive memories? Am I not? Oh! There's a new button! I told you I don't pay attention. What am I...
I'm proud that you saved so many innocents.
Oh no!
Thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
Why would you do this
It was
to
your
me?
bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I'm grateful to you.
It's time.
You know what? Right in the feels, my guys. That's a little cheap. Bye. Jerkface McGee. Bringing back Almora. Almora was so hard to find dead. Oh my god. And then replaying the story and finding out what happened and how. Nah, I was not okay. I was not okay for a hot minute with that. Nope.
Well, I'm totally drained, but kind of warm and fuzzy, in a weird way. Is this how it felt when you collected memories? No wonder you're exhausted, Commander.
Where did we put Shalmu?
Hey, you deserve a nap. Hell, we all do.
Did we really just kill that thing with the power of positive thinking? You know, normally that kind of crap annoys me, but I do feel a lot better. Maybe that's just the adrenaline talking. Nice work out there, Commander.
So,
hey, you know, you too.
Thanks for helping back there. Oh,
and I
both
deserve
of you.
it too.
Same to you. Both of you.
Aww.
And for the first time, of many still to come, I
Thank
can
you.
officially say,
He's the only
case
proper
closed.
Uh-oh. 4. Was it the Friendship League? Oh, that was kind of cool. That's funny. What is the Friendship Detective Agency? Was that it? I can't remember what it was actually called, but Friends Detective Agency. Something like that. Yeah. Where'd they go? Well. What's this? This is so cute. Off we go. It's worth trying to get back up here again just for that. Is it? I didn't. Alright. I didn't think it was there, but I guess it is. Oh, I remember. We're good.
Continues to dig up a long history of purist interference in our ministries. Officials are concerned his arrest may spark an uprising among his supporters.
Did you sniff, puppy? Probably some scraps. Hi, friends.
Such a good idea. She's very nice.
I didn't see that.
And
I want to talk
her
about
plumage is
it.
just gorgeous.
Commander, perfect timing. You read Rama's letter?
Sounds like he needs some support with this whole Min situation.
A little bit.
Luckily, he has us to back him up. Gork and I will be there to help. Although, we were thinking...
It might be nice if you also had someone to bring with you.
Oh?
Since we're pressed for time, we decided to take some initiative and...
What?
Reached out to some local friends to see if they're busy tonight.
You didn't.
Are you like setting...
Don't worry, Commander. There's no pressure whatsoever. We're just there to have a good time and to help Rama.
Yeah. I get my Geralt grumbles all the time. Well, Canuck loves a good party. Yao actually right now, well, isn't going to be going with Gorg, but Yao needs to be taking care of Shilmu. You know what? Canuck loves a good party. Let's bring Ayumi. We're bringing Ayumi. I don't think we brought Ayumi before. That's a first. I need to go to Arborstone. Now, it is fun to meet Canuck. I think that's where you meet him at his little party portal area. Maybe not. Maybe he's still hidden there. Whatever, doesn't matter. But Ayumi will be fun. I don't think I've chosen Ayumi before. Hi, friend. Bringing a Tengu to a party. Aye. Oh. Okay, wait. This is silly, but this is something I do. I gotta figure out which of the two I am. I like answering like my character. So you just go back to your normal story and go under your name. I'm Magic. I am. And then you... Yeah. So I deal with dignity. Although I'd rather... Yeah, we don't need to talk about the feathers. That's just a little weird. Because that'd be like talking about my fur as a char.
Great to see you too.
may.
Gorik says you need a dinner date?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it a date exactly.
Sure thing, Commander. I'll be your wing woman. Get
Yeah.
it? Wing woman?
Yes, I do. Have any more jokes? You can tell me on the way.
Yay. Canuck's sneaky little area we still haven't gone to, but we'll get there. Alright, time to get back up to this place. So again, we're gonna... did we wanna hop or fly across? Oh, that's what I didn't get. That was the POI. We'll hop. We'll climb. We've climbed quite a few times before with this guy. I like that we're bringing Ayumi. That's a different change of pace for me. I really like the Tango. Equal parts love and hate for the understanding of not being able to have them as a playable character race, but still. And I want to go behind that wall. By the way, someday this will happen, and I'm going to be the happiest fucking camper. I mean, they've said they're not going to do it, but whatever. In LA, and right here, there's this whole area with a wall. don't want you to get there. It's just this, it's like they've got a few Tengu lands that they won't let you get into. I want to go in there. Ugh. I'm not looking at Claw Island. It's still too fresh. Although that trap shot, man. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my shorts and look for the Treb video. It'll make you happy. Might bring back some memories too, if you've ever done Claw Island. Which I kind of hope so if you're here, but it happens where you go out of order. Alright. Let's make this awkward. Ta-da! Hi, friends! Ayumi!
We're all here now.
So
Perfect. It's showtime.
ta-da! Oh, sorry. I think I normally bring Canuck, now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever brought anybody else.
Glad you could make it, Ayumi. Means a lot.
Don't mention it, Commander. It's been too long since we've caught up.
Yo.
And I've been meaning to try this place anyway. Heard the sushi's phenomenal.
Ooh. Yum? Sorry to cut right in front of you. We're having a weird walking pattern. There we go. Ducks in a row. Sorry.
Commander, over here.
Well, look who it is.
Hi.
It's been a while, Commander. Glad you
Good
both could
to
make
see
it.
you. Men, you're in your finest. Love it. Love it.
You look lovely, Tiny.
Oh, Gorik, this is what I always look like.
He knows.
Well, exactly.
Oh, stop. I mean, you can also keep going, but, you know, well, you're not so hard on the eyes yourself.
Oh? Oh.
They're so cute.
You people again? Do you know how long it took me to clean up your confetti last time? I find it in my dreams.
Hey.
We do have a no-seat list, you know, so try acting civilized. Or your name will be right there next to Park Chul-Mu.
Minister Min, pleasure to see you.
Acting minister, technically. Leader, Ayumi, is it? Seems we both fell into our jobs.
Good point. Although, your title's officially unofficial, and mine's unofficially official.
I'm not sure if... What?
We're going to be great friends. We have so much in common. So, when's the food coming?
Here. You may want to at least try it this time. The lover's maki takes twice as long to prepare, you know.
We did try it. He's so bitter from last time.
You hated sushi.
I do. It's just that last time I thought you might be stopping by, so I ordered it because it made me think of you.
With the little
Sushi made you
hearts.
think of me?
Oh, it's so cute.
Because you hate it?
No.
Is this heart-shaped?
Although anatomically incorrect, Min, did you know the actual shape of the human heart resembles a closed fist?
Oh, that's... Huh.
Romantic?
Commander, do something! Get us off the sushi topic!
Why is it my fault? Why do I have to do it?
Hey, what's that over there?
I believe that's a wall, Commander.
How strange. Swear I saw Empress Inn walk by.
Me too! How bizarre is that?
Extremely.
She's overseas right now.
Oh.
Didn't you hear about her visiting Divinity's Reach?
We tried.
We haven't kept up with the news for the past few weeks.
So, anyway, Rama tells me that you're doing PI work these days?
That's correct. We're pioneering our new detective agency and just wrapped up our first case.
Tell her what it's called.
That's neat. What's your agency called?
Actually, I wanted to bring that up. I got a little ahead of myself with the agency and filing the paperwork and... Well,
little bit.
I chose Friends Detectives because it was an agency founded by friends and it made perfect sense.
Oh.
But when I stopped and thought about it, I realized that me picking the name for us misses the whole friendship part. Then I got another idea. I ran it by Jory and she loves it. but I'd like your input before I proceed with it, Rama.
Let's hear it.
Brim and Scarab. See, the Scarab is an obvious homage to my love of beetles.
You put
and
them
the
under your
Brim
skin,
refers
Gorik.
to your hat. I also proposed Big Hat Detectives, but Jory was concerned the name wouldn't be taken seriously.
Because you mock Rama.
I really like it. It's got sort of an old-timey feel to it, yeah, in a good way. And it's really thoughtful.
It's classy and sweet. Rama here. Brim and Scarabs on the case.
I'm sold.
Alright, well. We'll be social for a second. Then we'll get out. Give her shit for a bit. How's Gorik feeling? That's cheeky. And we'll talk with Rama for a second. And, yeah, you do you? Oh. She should be able to mock him. He was such a jerk. Alright, we're out of here. That was a cute little end. Let's eat a little, you know, for the road. Alright, check please. When I'm done eating. There we go. Alrighty.
I had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, of course.
Orvine, don't
If
stop
you're
there.
in the area again anytime soon, be sure to say hi.
I had a great time tonight.
Really?
They're so cute.
Of course. Your friends are a lot of fun. And very well dressed.
Hey, thanks.
They're good people. A little eccentric, but we've all got our quirks. I feel like I can be myself around them. After the whole Lee disaster, it's been tough to feel comfortable with people.
Yeah, he screwed up big time.
But I trust them. And I trust you.
That jerk got what he deserved, but I know it hasn't been easy for you. I'm always here for you. Always will be.
Thanks, man. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in doing this again sometime, would you?
Absolutely. Next time, how about it's just us?
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to it.
Me too.
Really? I have anxiety for you guys. They're gonna go on a date.
Nothing like the
Champion.
Ah.
It's been too long.
Irene.
I've been resting. Could you meet me? The sunset over Seitang Harbor is exquisite, and I could use the company. It's been quite taxing, learning to filter the magics of the world. If Seitang Harbor is too far from where you are, I've left you a portal at the Eye of the North that will bring you to me.
I'm like right by there, but that works. Alright. I know exactly what nightclub they're talking about. That's Canucks, and we didn't take Canuck, who is, oddly enough, the best dressed out of all of us, so that's kind of funny. Alright, let's go find Aurene. That'll be a nice way to kind of round this out. Are we in? We are. Let me hop up, because I'm always in the middle of this damn event. This is still part of all of this. So we did all of deep research, which was just all the reading and the, not really reading, but the recordings that Gorik had. And then this was all the rest of that. And now we're here, so off we go. This is back in her little cove where she's been. We'll go this route. I kind of like that idea. hold on. Hear me out. Possibly.
You know that mountain that the magic lady haunts?
What are you talking about?
There's this secret mountain in the sky, and some lady
I thought I was in the spot where there was the kid with the bell.
When you get older, you'll know those stories are made up. Who goes up to this stuff?
I know we're doing this, but hold on. With Guardian something, right? And he's in one of these buildings, I thought.
Time to cleanse the corruption.
Wish I was a sky pirate. That would be so much fun.
I know. This is what happens. It's this. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. It's in a house. Which house, though? I can't remember.
Waste.
Which house can I go into? Hold on. What was that again? It was this, but it was this, but then it was... Sorry. I know that that second one exists. It's this one. Which house? Okay. Hold up. I just have to. You know how I just scroll really hard with this stuff. Oh, it's gone now, isn't it? Yep, I think it's... Oh, maybe it doesn't have to be while it is happening. This would be the house. He's in here. I can see him. So it is that whole event chain to it. Okay, this is why I always... That's okay. We at least know that. My brain would not, you know it wouldn't have let it go. Let me out. Wait, this way. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to figure that out. There's Snargle Goldclaw, you saw me look that one up. That's the next stage in it, but you have to complete the event that happens at dawn, and that's not going to come for a little bit. I wasn't sure which event it was, so we weren't even during the right event, but at least now we know. And we know that we gotta let it go.
And I deserve it, too.
Alright, in we go. Alrighty.
Commander, what are you doing here?
Aurene asked me to come.
Ah, yes. I had a feeling. I'd hoped that we'd have more time. They grow up so quickly, don't they?
Dog is demanding love, which I don't blame her. It's been 2 hours. I kept charging. Well, the first part was so short, I figured I'd just plow through all of it, right?
I'm glad I was able to see you again. Both of you.
Again. Are you going somewhere?
This part.
I see.
Ever since Suwon left us, I've had to learn how to filter the magic of Tyria on my own. The weight of it all has yet to settle. Even if it gets a little easier each day, I think I need to rest while my body adjusts.
You should have told us. We could have helped you.
No, you couldn't. And that's okay. This is my trial. This is my burden now.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I won't be far.
Sorry, I needed screenshots. It's such a pretty moment.
Quiet. Someplace I can process.
What will we do without you?
You will live on, my friend. Tyria can thrive and progress without the fear of devastation. The dragon cycle ended with Suwon. Enjoy this time. Breathe. For me. My champion. How you've protected me these many years.
Oddly enough, from Kaith initially.
Asking a favor of you may seem selfish, but...
What do you need, my friend?
Watch over this place while I'm gone. Watch over our friends.
Of course.
You are a living flicker of hope. Let the world see all that you are, my champion. Now, how can we be so somber with a view like this? Sit with me for a moment, will you?
Multitasking, but I also don't want to deal with this, which is sad.
Soon, champion. I feel the pull of my function calling me to my rest. It slips into me like a rush of warmth, traveling through my entire body.
It sounds peaceful.
More than you know. No. My sight, I believe it was tied to the dragon cycle. It's different than before. Then, there was a void, and I couldn't see past it. Now there's just... nothing. It would seem I'm as blind to the future as you, champion.
Does that bother you?
The opposite. Our path is our own. I'm not certain. But with the world's magic and balance, I can only guess. When the other Elder Dragons had fulfilled their roles, they slept for millennia.
I hope it's not that long.
As do I. I would very much like to see you again.
Well, Aurene, we thank you for all you've done. There's nothing really much more to say. Oh, Kaith.
Sad, of course, but also proud. I will miss her more than I can say. But we've both known this was coming for some time now. We'll do our best to live up to her trust in us.
I'm sure we will.
Most would likely volunteer to watch over Aureen as she rests. Though, given the current landscape, I don't see anything that could threaten our sweet Aureen.
I'm confident you'll help them find their purpose.
That's exactly right. We'll find something for them to focus on.
I mean, can you blame me? It's gorgeous.
I don't know.
So is she.
I need
Look
some
at her.
time to
Ugh.
think about my
That new design
responsibilities
was really
as
well
leader
thought
of the
out for
Crystal
her.
Bloom. I've thought about returning home to the Pale Tree and our people. But even if I wanted to go back, I don't know if I could.
I'm here if you need me.
No. But if I've learned anything in the time we've spent with Aureen, it's to expect the unexpected.
She certainly surprised us more than once.
Is this Big Brother? Is this
And
Survivor?
I have a feeling that she'll surprise us yet again.
Shameless plugs. Farewell, Aureen. Thank you. Just this whole area is freaking gorgeous. Okay, I'm done. Out we go. Oh, that too. Stop it. I have too many screenshots. Oh, it's so hard saying goodbye to Aureen again, but man. What are you gonna do?
Done.
Ain't it? Tugging at the heartstrings. We just did this. I'll do it again. You're like, no. You don't get that. Rude. I guess it doesn't help that I just fucking did it. Okay, so pros, cons, and everything else in between. We just finished all the VOD. It was beautiful, sad, amazing, awesome, all the fun stuff. This was a great one. Oh, that was fun. Well, this build has been a little painful. I mean, but she's a good character. I've had a lot of fun with magic, so we'll keep doing more antics with her. And we can get out of most scrapes with going between Celestial and her power. Yeah, okay. So you'll see her around for some more magical moments with magic. Thank you so much for joining us with End of Dragons. We really, really enjoyed what we were able to show you here and be a part of. We're gonna hop on out of this. I want to thank you for this journey, and we will for sure see you again in Tyria. Just make sure before you come back that you remember to grab drinks, grab snacks, grab everything you need, and we'll see you again. Bye!